Or vibing.
Everything, so.
I go lame.
Be careful what you say, watch what you say. This is live. And
Copyright infringement is such a great time.
I didn't hear what you said because of Ben. I'm happy about that. All right.
Excuse me?
Your what hurts?
Hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly
Your booty cheeks.
Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to a special event of us actually playing Magic the Gathering live with you.
There's people at the table.
I came out of my room.
Hosts of the Gnosis, me, have found 3 men walking down the street singing ooh wah diddy diddy dom diddy do, and I forced them to play Magic.
I thought we were singing YMCA.
Either way, it does. And
You just promised me other things, but we won't get into that.
the glorious Mike Stevens is back, willing to kick some ass. Ben Goodman is awake and alive and about to give us many choices.
I'm awake. I don't say I'm alive right now.
Daddy Dom is ready for another victory as he just won a game. Hopefully you guys like the new setup. We're trying things new. As always, we're willing to do what we can to give you guys the best results and have fun with us. Don't mind the layout if you can see it. I know we're very small in the corner. Unfortunately, Mike doesn't have a camera on him, so for this video, I am the top right, Ben is the bottom left, and Dom is the top left. And life counters. But we will, as much as possible, state what we're doing so you guys can keep up because we're on a budget of $0 for special effects.
Actually, we lost money.
In that case, Mike, since you won the roll.
We're negative dollars.
And then,
the special effects team is paying
go ahead
us,
and state your
actually.
commander when you
What
do
special
your turn.
effects team?
Alright, my commander is going to be Leinore, the Autumn Sovereign, where she likes to put 1/1 counters on everything.
And then what? I'm kidding.
And
then-
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get like really.
Alright, I'm going to play a forest and pass turn.
I'm going to draw,
Sure, yeah,
and
mine
I
is
am
true.
playing Zima Mystery Unraveled from the Duskmorn set.
I didn't realize you were introducing your commander at first, so I was like, okay, no lands, I'm going to cast my commander.
Which is, it's going to be great. It's going to be hard. This is probably the only time.
Why did you flip?
That was
I'm going to
weird.
be able to do this.
What did you do?
So, Island, Soaring, Arcane Signet. This is probably the only time this is going to happen.
So this is going to be
so
fun.
it will be-
We literally control each other's lights.
So it isn't a lot, but it's crazy that it happened twice.
Oh
And I am going to one-up you because I'm going to play a Birds of
You
Paradise.
bitches.
Fuck you. Take your play and do it better.
What do I want to do? So, yeah,
Pass.
Do the thing.
so do we need to
Sir?
do that again?
Need to fix that.
Why it's not our...
A little temple of deceit for my...
I mean, at this point, let's just
Crap.
get it to...
No.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Day.
Okay.
I don't know why it...
Flip again.
Yeah, we're just going to...
It got weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, go ahead.
That's fine. Look, all those nerds.
Look at
Play
the
another
nerds.
forest.
Losers.
Passing in.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to do a command tower. We are going to 2 to cast... Nope. Yes, 2 to cast Paranormal Analyst. Whenever I manifest Dread, put 1 card, the card I put in my graveyard, back into my hand. I'll tap 3 floating... I'll actually just tap all at the same time so this makes more sense so I don't have to figure things out. This first, and then Growing Dread. Whenever it enters Manifest Dread, which is look at the top 2 cards in my library, put 1 on the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature and the other in the graveyard. So 1, 2. I will put this face down and Greater Tanky in the graveyard, but whenever I manifest, the 1 in the graveyard goes actually into my hand.
Nice.
I will put 2/2 counter on here.
Well, it's not a counter, but...
Whenever I turn a permanent face up, put a 1/1 counter on it.
There you go.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably F.
You can use the 2/2 counters, just make sure you know that it's not a counter.
Other than that, P the T.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lush Portico and his battlefield tapped. I'll surveil 1.
What are words? That's all. Yeah.
Tap Soul Ring for a tablet of completion. Does a couple things. I can tap it to put an oil counter on it. I can tap it to add a colorless if it has 2 or more oil counters in it, or I can pay 1 to tap it to draw a card if it has 5 or more oil counters on it. So I'm going to tap it to put an oil counter on it.
This game brought to you by the letter A.
This game is brought to you by the alphabet. Pay 3 for a welcoming vampire. 2/3 flying. Whenever one or more creatures with two or less power enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. Triggers only once each turn.
In a manifest deck.
Exactly. So when they come in as 2 power creatures,
Yeah.
I don't feel very welcome.
It's real nice, and my commander's a 2 power as well. Godspeed,
I
soldier.
feel like you're showing Ben a bunch of doors, and I'm showing Mike a couple of doors.
PC.
I don't feel very welcomed. Tap up to keep. Draw.
That's all, folks.
Mountain and 2 for a little labyrinth raptor. 2/2 menace, and if a creature with menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Mike.
Menache.
Yeah, draw. That is not one. But I do have a planes, and I can tap those 3 for a Bastion Protector, which gives my commander +2/+2 and has indestructible. Then I will pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 4. Floating a colorless to cast my commander. Zimina.
Zimzelda.
Simone.
And then I will Myriad Landscape for turn. Whenever a land I control enters, it manifests Dread. If this is the first time this ability resolves this turn, otherwise I may turn a permanent I control face up. So 1, 2. This will go, and then Cursed Windbreaker will go into the graveyard, which will then, due to my analysis, go into my hand. We will move to combat, and
2/3 flying.
Mike 2.
I'll block with a 3/3.
I forgot that was there. Never mind. That's gonna be my 1 oopsies.
Oopsies.
Easy. We get 1 oopsies.
Womp womp.
Womp.
Thank you for it.
Let's have upkeep draw.
I even looked over there, did not see anything because I went from here there. That was my view.
We are going to tap
There's this whole
5.
section over here, too.
Yeah.
Right.
Going to tap 5 for Seedborn Muse. 2/4 untap all permanents I control during each player's untap step.
Oh god.
It is power 2, so I will draw for Welcoming Vampire. I'm going to tap Tablet of Completion to put an oil counter on it. We're going to move into Wombat Combat. Out of spite. Hey, Mike, is that... because...
No creatures over there.
Because
Out of curiosity.
my entire game plan at this point now is to do everything that Peter's doing, but better.
I hate you.
Is your creature have flying or reach?
No, it doesn't.
Cool. So I'm going to swing at Mike for 2 in the air, because I can get through.
Don't feel bad. Get glad.
And I will pass
fuck.
the turn.
You know, now it's becoming a lot darker here.
There we go. Trying to do a little,
It's cold as ice.
little adjustment.
On your untap, Seedborn Muse, I untap all my stuff.
Yep.
I don't like that.
I do.
Shipwreck Marsh enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more of their lands. Hey, wow, I can count. And then we'll just do 2 for right now. For Steel Overseer.
In response, I'm going to tap Tablet of Completion to put an oil counter on it.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
I just like the irony in all this. Now it's too dark.
Well, yeah, because it was nicely lit.
Well, nobody gets
When I
also see
complain
my
about lighting all the
cards.
time.
Yeah, because back then I was younger.
Nobody can also see what I'm playing. Go ahead, Mike.
Untap, up you draw. Still
Untap.
not a land. So I will PvP.
Okay.
In response to you passing the turn, I will tap to put an oil counter on it.
Alright, untap.
Untap.
I started with 3 lands in my hand.
Okay.
My 3 lands are now on the
draw.
I'm going to get you some Dawn dish soap for all that oil.
Alright. So what I'll
It's
first
slippery.
do, I'll tap my soul ring and crack my Myriad Landscape.
In response, tap.
I will get If you have a Mirror Landscape in hand, I'm gonna be pissed. I hate you.
Just the look on his face. What a smug face.
Look,
I love how Travis sent me this like right when I pulled into the driveway.
Yeah, well, because we were wondering where you were.
Yeah, and you still took another like 15 minutes to get inside.
this is an incredible experience where I just get to keep fucking with Peter.
You always do. Okay, so
Even more so now.
first Manifest Dread. I will put this and Thornwood Falls will go into the graveyard and it will go straight into my hand. Because of my Analyst.
And second trigger.
Then I will flip over. Tyrant of the...
Jesus fuck.
I mean, play an additional land for turn. Whenever I play a land, I get to draw a card.
Did that come in the deck?
Yes.
God damn.
And that's her abilities twice now. I do not... if I play another land, I can just keep turning over.
Yeah,
things.
because it's only the first time that you have to manifest dread. If it's not the first time, you can start flipping shit.
Which, speaking of playing another land, we're going to have Thornwood Falls enter the battlefield. I'll gain 1 life. Then I'll flip over. Augur of Autumn. I look at the top card of my library anytime. I may pick lands from top card as long as I have 3 or more creatures with different powers. I may cast a creature spell from the top card. I will draw. And then I can look.
Scanning.
Scanning for Mexicans. We got a Mexican!
Wait.
We grow up so fast.
Yeah. I'll then tap 3 to cast Curse Windbreaker. Whenever it enters, I manifest dread.
Jesus. So remember when I said I was doing your thing but better? I think I lied.
Things
Days I'm
annoying.
doing will go into the graveyard and bounce it to my hand. Well, it's okay. I got a bunch of things that can't really go anywhere. But this will go equipped to this. That one has flying now.
So now you can...
Now I can... flipping. Does flipping have summoning sickness if they were already out?
If they're already out now.
Okay, so now I can attack. I have a 5/5.
No tanks.
Well, since you say you can do... Well, there's no trading. Perfect. Since you say you can do everything better than I can, Dom for 5/5.
Yeah, Birds of Paradise.
Anything,
You've done your job. You got me, mana.
Why is this a 4? Oh, it's probably just supposed to be a 2.
anything you can do, I can do better.
Nope. And whenever I turn over a permanent, which was 2 of them, they get +1/+1 counters due to my growing dread.
He lied. He swung at me for 6.
Yes, I did lie. Only because I love you so much.
Bitches. Untap
1,
up
2,
keep.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Draw.
7. 8. Hopefully that made sense.
We are going to pay 2 to cast the Commander. Welcoming Vampire trigger. I will draw a card. Cinder Glade is my land for turn. Enters battlefield tab unless I control 2 or my basic lands. I do not. Big sad. And then I'm going to pay 3 colorless for a face down boy.
A face down, boy.
A face down boy.
A face down, boy.
Face down defense mode. Oh no.
Oh.
Play 1 card face down and end my turn.
Oh, I heard him in my turn.
I do. You're right, I do.
Okay.
End my turn.
Tap.
Untap.
Keep.
Stop untapping.
No.
Okay.
He said nope. Vault of Whispers. And now, fully tap for the King of the Daleks.
In response, I'm going to pay 1 to tap it to draw a card.
Okay.
Continue.
Cool. Tap
In
Steel.
response, look at the top card of your library.
Tap Steel Overseer. Put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature that I control. So that's a +1. That's a +1. Cool. What you got over here, Peter?
1 3 3 3 3 4 2 2 2 2 and a 6 6.
You got too much. Dom's got.
I got a 2-4 2-3 2-2 2-2. My 2-3 is flying.
A lot of 2 2s.
Yeah.
That's what Morphin do.
Yeah, that's right.
Go go Power Rangers! I don't like copyright. Da, da, da.
I forgot I had tokens for this.
I need to make my
I think I'll make you guys sweat for a turn. Go ahead, Mike.
Still not land.
Untap.
Oh.
I was about to say, why are you going? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I will be the T and discard.
In response, tap draw card.
Okay, untap,
Untap.
upkeep.
Where's that creature?
Well,
that
Discard
I-
Genesis.
We play multicolor creatures so you can get all the cards.
So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna apparently play an island.
In response.
To Manifest Dread. I'll play this face down. Force goes into my graveyard, then it will go bounce to my hand.
Individual.
So that will Manifest Dread. And then I will draw because of my Tyrant. I will then play a second one. Whenever land enters the battlefield for the first time, Manifest Dread says not, so I'm going to flip over this Manifest Dread, which is Temple of Fosgod.
Sir.
And that is not playing a land, so
Correct.
I don't get the draw ability.
And if you manifest something, it has to be a creature.
So with this one, is otherwise I may turn a permanent I control face up.
So
Okay.
manifest as you choose one, you put it face down, morph, and like mine, like unless it says put the top card of your library face down, it usually has to be usually a creature that says morph or megamorph or one of the
Manifesting, I'm
Disguise.
just flipping it. And since it is a permanent, like if it was a spell, yeah, no, it would just fizzle. I don't get to play it.
I think it describes manifest in here. Yeah, to manifest dread, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature and the other into your graveyard.
Then we will tap 3. Cultivate! I am just ramping.
'Cause that's what Simic players do.
A fucking lot of it.
What's it like to have land?
Don't worry, I got you. After I,
Offer you can't refuse.
After I do some shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
So I will have... I can flip 2 more permanents over, as well as draw 2 more cards.
Isn't cultivate one land? One good?
Oh yeah, 1, sorry. I can flip 1, 1.
Motherfucker.
Thank you. So this one, unfortunately, will enter tap.
Unfortunately.
Let me go ahead and just draw for that.
I love this table.
Then flip over another land,
Jesus Christ.
which is Drown Temple. I can return Drown Temple to battlefield tapped. And all that fun stuff. I'll go with Pain.
Not the regenerate on a land.
Right? 3. For Scroll of Fate, I can manifest a card from my hand.
Fuck. Destroy all lands.
That would, I'll go ahead and tap 1. Actually, I can look at this first. Enter the Enigma. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. I'm going to draw a card. Can't be blocked this turn, and then I'll draw a card.
God damn. That thing do be fangin'.
Then,
Now I just see my things that give me flash.
right,
Or else I'd be
tab
fucking
2, Overgrown Zealot.
zooming.
We will now move to combat. Alright.
Okay.
Ben's gonna get the 6/6.
I have a feeling.
Mike's gonna get Mike no reach, right?
Nope.
A flyer.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna get the 2/2 in the air. And then
2/2, 2/2, 2/3 flying, 2/4.
Yeah, no. And that will be it for combat.
Okay.
I will then pay 3. And we are going to cast Days Undone. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into the library.
You bitch
Then
ass.
draw 7 cards. If this is your turn, the turn ends.
Terrible.
And graveyard as well. you
Yep.
said? So
Great.
that hurts.
That's
That really hurts.
Sucks.
That really hurts.
Well, if it gets me more land, I'll be.
I know you're
For Mike, he doesn't care.
Mike is living his best life right now.
Mike's like,
But you were
please.
drawing so much.
Yeah.
Mike's like, please.
Bold of you to assume that's ending anytime soon.
I know, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Because
Because it has to be.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play my whole deck for 20 minutes.
Hey, I got to do what you did last game.
Yeah.
Now we know how it is at players are.
And this is like the golden hand I got was amazing once and
Yeah, mine was Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Tablet of Completion, Birds of Paradise, a land, and Seedborn Muse.
I had
Like, it was-
4 lands. These 2 guys right here was made up my combo,
And these nuts.
and then something else. Oh, and then a Soul Ring, and I drew the Arcane Signet.
Add a 3 cost, couple 4 costs, and the rest were all 5 costs.
Oh.
That sucks.
Well, hey,
And 3.
if you don't draw lands in 7 new,
That's some 4 costs
Well,
in
it's
there,
up to you,
but
Peter.
As
You
we
get
are
those.
doing shuffling shenanigans, untap, upkeep, draw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
trying
7.
to make sure it's fully shuffle and give you a good thing, Mike. Okay. Here you go, buddy.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I am going to command tower as my land for turn. I'm gonna pay 2
Thank you,
for.
Peter.
Yo,
Thank you.
okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Nature's Lore. Search my library for a forest, put it on the battlefield and shuffle. I want to find one of my non-basics. I don't remember if I took them out of this deck or not. If I just have basics, it's fine, but I would like to find my non-basics. And I am pissed at what I just saw, what my top card would have been. The consequences of my actions.
Well, I forgot to put that in, so that goes on the bottom.
Yeah, so it's going to be Canopy Vista. I still don't have 2 or more basics, so it's going to end the battlefield tap. Fucking Christ. That would have been so goddamn good in this deck if I fucking... I'm so mad. Hindsight's 20/20, you know?
Really? My site is 4.25 over 5.75.
Seriously?
I'm blind as a
Holy
bat.
shit.
I am blind as a bat. I'll let you wear my glasses sometime.
No, thank you.
Like, also be happy we didn't eat your food.
Yeah, I am happy you didn't with them.
That's when I kept walking past it. I'm like, oh no, what's it? Mike won't miss a wing or something. But I didn't.
Okay.
Dom did. I'm kidding.
I didn't do shit. Clearly. 1, 2, 3.
They just want a taco.
We got a little boy. It is a disguise, so it comes in with the 2 and has Ward 2. Does your little dice have a ward on them?
No, because it's past that. Which is weird
So mad.
that it doesn't have a ward.
Yeah, right.
I think because ward has a number value to it. Like Ward 1, Ward 2.
Yeah.
So
Ward
they
4.
Just, all these are just flat.
Welcoming Vampire, draw a card.
Why is he so welcoming?
Because it's she's
she's
welcome.
not
She's
that.
welcoming every one of
Wedding.
the
Oh yeah,
party.
that's a wedding set. isn't
What a
it?
beautiful wedding. Okay. We are gonna move into Wombat Combat. What you got over there, bud?
4, 5, and a 2, 2.
In a dream. Got you, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your untapped situation with the mic?
3/3, 3/4, 1/4, and 0/4. What a beautiful, wonderful.
Okay, we are going to move into wombat combat. I am going to swing. Is this creature at you, Peter?
What is that creature?
You're about to find out.
Yeah.
Because I am going to do my little Kaust thing. I'm going to hold priority, tap to turn target face down, attacking creature I control face up. For a Hooded Hydra. Enters battlefield with X1/1 counters. If it is turned face up, put 5 1/1 counters on it. So you've got a 5/5 coming at you. When it dies, it creates a 1/1 green snake creature token for each 1/1 counter on it.
Declare no blocks.
Take 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Very demure, very light. Very girly.
Very blue, very black.
Main phase 2, I am going to pay 1 for Bushwhack. Target creature I control fights target creature I don't control. I'm going to have my 5/5 fight your boy that gives you your discard to your hand instead.
Want to make a deal?
You are so ahead in resources. I'm blowing something up. It's either that or the commander.
Commander.
Okay, so the other guy.
Bitch.
unless you got something to offer me.
No, I did, but you were going to blow it up.
What I've given you my options. Do you have anything better you want to offer me? If you want me to hit your commander instead.
Days Gone is the back end of deck, so the recursion is there. I don't think I'm good then.
Okay.
Just wait for the crack back.
That's fine.
I don't know. You have.
I'm going to tap,
You want to come?
draw a card. You can see.
Yeah. Finally, it's my turn.
Ooh, I can do that too.
Wow.
This is fun.
So nice and so nice.
Very mindful, very demure.
You wouldn't be as strong if you didn't have Seaboard Meters out.
Obscure,
That's why I
storefront,
kept it in my opening hand.
add 1 life. I will look for a island or a swamp.
Sweet.
This time I'm going to find an island.
I'm pissed because I had something in my hand of when it turns face up, destroy target creature with power 4, great forwards up. So I was gonna hit him out, flip him over, and blow up your fucking your boy.
Your boy.
My boy! My boy!
No, my boy!
Oh, no, my
Father
boy.
help!
We don't care about that one. We bought that one because it was expendable.
I'm just going to leave that there because I'm going to go back into my deck here in just a quick second.
Even though he's not playing green, he's ramping.
1, 2, 3.
They learn so quick.
Skittering Surveyor.
In response! Doing the thing.
Okay.
Drawing a card.
And it's just battlefield. I search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it
I'll
in my
find my
hand, and then
reliquary power one
shuffle.
day.
I can't wait to get Days Gone again and do it again.
And I'll do it again. Look, at the end of the day, you're giving me back to 7.
There we
It's not
go.
good at all.
Swamp this time.
It's not a windfall.
No, oh my god.
Swamp.
I'd cry if it's a windfall.
There goes my hand.
Sweet.
I was about to say, how do you have all that mana still up boat and keep answering that question? I keep answering it.
They grow up so fast.
Oh,
So the top card is similar to this, where it's just put the top card of your library.
Yeah.
you poor little
The
boy.
Scroll of Fate is so
So-
good in this.
Okay.
So I would have been able to just keep.
Tap. Let's add some +1/+1 counters,
when I
everybody.
did the Nature's Lore.
Yeah.
Had I drawn, if I waited one more turn and
Two.
did this and drew the card and then did that,
Cool. Okay.
it's somewhere in the deck.
Okay.
Fate will tell me to find it.
See,
when
it
it's-
sucks because this is a key component to all of this.
Yes, I know because I played that
So,
deck
Yeah.
Combo.
But getting rid of it, it does slow it down
significantly. Yeah, because it's cutting off your card draw engine.
Okay.
And you're gonna actually have to choose between your cards
Yeah.
instead of just I can put this land down
Unlike
here.
you fucking Seaboard Meters.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Card draw.
Yeah,
Card
yeah.
draw. Card draw. Card draw.
Cool. I'm going to swing at Dom with my commander.
You sure about that? Because it's a 4/5, yeah. So I have a 5/5.
It has menace.
Okay, I have other creatures.
Yeah, it's a 5/6.
Oh, it's a 5/6.
It's 5/6.
Oh, because he has a +2/+2 to it.
Cool.
And
I'll
also-
double block.
Okay, which one's dying? Which one's also dying?
You're the one who
because the
assigns
la-
combat damage.
Because the Labyrinth Raptor also defending player sacrifices a creature blocking my creature with menace.
Oh, okay. So then, we're gonna do it this way then.
Okay.
I'm gonna block with 3 creatures.
So before that, passing priority and everything.
Yeet.
Pass and okay.
Okay.
So I'll make sure that silly's done. Well, because of the triggers, and then
Yes.
once the blockers are assigned and combat damage, it sends multiple blockers. There's no response after that.
Okay, so I'm gonna assign 3 blockers then.
Okay.
I will sacrifice the 2/2 here.
Okay.
So you have a 2/3 and a 5/5.
Do you
You're
want to
con-
know what they both do?
If it's something that's going to also give him,
So there's
Welcoming Vampire is the one that when I
you get
I
a
get-
card draw off.
get a card draw. Hooded Hydra, it's a 5/5. When it dies, I create a 1/1 for each
That
1/1
one.
counter on it.
So if you're trying to mitigate his card draw, it's a Welcoming Vampire you want to kill. Because if you kill this, he's just going to get card draw.
Yeah. So we'll just do the vampire then.
Okay.
Ah! No, it's flipped again.
Yeah, it did.
But that was still working. That was still worth what I
The
needed
the
to.
other creature was a enchantment that's also card draw.
Oh,
When it or another permanent you control is turned
Here.
face up, scry 1 the draw card.
Go ahead. Untap out the draw. Do planes. Tap all
Oh,
4.
selected.
Commander.
Yay! Look at you getting land.
Thanks to Peter.
is there any way we can get rid of the bottom? That might be why.
It just takes a
And
second for it to...
beginning combat, I'm going to add a 1/1 onto Bastion Protector, and then I will pass turn.
At the manifest 2 of yours, I'm going to put this manifest a card from the top.
Alright, while Peter's doing his thing, I'm going to read my book now.
Because it's
so
not
for-
forced to manifest.
Sorry, I was trying to fix this. So it's your turn now.
Yeah.
So you're in step. I'm doing the thing so I can draw a card and then I'll untap
So
on your turn.
manifest is a morphing. Boom, and then untap. Okay. Draw.
So many doctors.
Okay. So let's go. 2, 4. 5, 6. Tap 4, 6. We're gonna play Tunin War Shaman. When it enters, manifest the top card of my library. Whenever a permanent I control is turned face up, if it's a creature, I may have it fight a creature I don't control. So we're gonna manifest the top. Luckily, I know what it is.
I mean, once it's manifest, you're able to look at it.
Yeah, but whether if I wanted to manifest the top or not,
Yeah.
like if I wanted to do a different order, since I do have my land ability, which I didn't play a land for turn. But I could also play a land from the top of my library, which I will. Which I have a couple triggers on it. I will go ahead and draw this. Then we'll manifest Dread. Which one will be a forest. Then I will play Highland Harbor. And it's the battlefield tap unless I control a forest or an island, which I do. So I will go ahead and draw. Then I'll flip. Which is a look through of the calls, trample. Whenever it becomes target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, I get to draw 1 card. Since it is a creature, I may have it fight a target creature I don't control. I'm going to have it fight Seaborn Muse.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's enough of that untappy.
Okay.
So that was 2 lands I played, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with that. Tap 3. Cultivate. You'll get a forest and a forest in hand. And then I will draw and then flip over a different card. And since they were morphed, or they were on the battlefield with Mike's turn, my 9/9 can attack. Oh, sorry, a 9. What's the bonus attack?
It's a 2/4.
Okay, so it's a 9/7 for the turn. You have enough.
I can go it.
I know you can kill it. I'm also looking over there to share the. Share a little bit. Actually, sorry, it's +1/+1. That was there. This is a card to draw. Since this is not the first ability, I'll flip over another card. This will be Mirror Landscape.
Oh, because you shuffled it. I was like, what the? How the fuck did you get a mirror?
I'll draw. I'll flip over another one, which will be
Shikiki.
Yeah, return it, and then I can discard. Which is a creature, it would get +1/+1. Okay. I'm going to pay 3 to make the coat go
Oh, it's an artifact. I thought it was an enchantment.
on my big boy here.
Our equipment artifact.
I'm gonna play this and say no, I can't. Shit.
What does it give you, big boy?
Flying.
Okay.
And I can't play what I want.
How's it going over there, Mike?
It's going.
Cool.
You know what? Maybe. We'll move to combat. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know. I can really just attack with 1, since most of my cards are support. I will move and attack Dom for 10 in the air.
I have to take it.
Alright. I will tap 3, and Day's gone. Day's undoing.
Again?
Hold on, maybe not.
I was gonna say, are we shuffling
So
again?
each player shuffles. No, that actually would have stayed in my graveyard.
Yep.
Okay. If anything,
Oh God.
it's all good. It's because of the periods and whatnot of it.
Because it's resolving as
Yeah.
you're doing it, and then it will go to the graveyard. So it should be the only thing in the graveyard after it resolves.
Yeah, which is fine because it's just a nice, fun card now. And a graveyard. So if I get you back.
If you have
See, after
recursion.
you just gave me some land, I'll take
Yeah.
away.
Yep. And all the rest of your hopes and dreams too.
On your end step. Draw. Untap. Draw.
Same.
You want us to turn the heat on?
No, I'm good. I'm good right now. I've been outside most of the day today. It sucked.
There. It's like it's nice that it has wombo combo pieces, but I need the creatures out to make it really.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Austere command.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose both modes of creatures. Destroy all creatures.
Yay, my commander lives.
Hooded Hydra effect is going to trigger, and I will make 5 1/1s.
I'm gonna sit over here and cry.
I had to stop Peter.
No,
He was getting way too out of control.
That's fair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut the fuck up.
That part is fair.
Believe it or not, I still have not drawn one of my 6 board wipes.
Plains is my life
6?
return.
Yep.
Well, that's also
Sheesh.
the thing about this. Either I put a lot of dread in here, or a lot of things that recur dread, or I just make this a control Simic deck. To where stuff like that happens. No.
I want to pay 3 for a Cryptid Inspector. 2/3 vigilance. When a face down permanent I control enters, or when it or another permanent I control is turned face up, put a 1/1 counter on him. B&C.
Twa.
God.
Ah, I got you, bitch.
And tower. Let's put him out again.
So good though.
You know,
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna,
Mike.
I'm gonna do the same. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna morph from my hand.
Go ahead, Mike.
Dab up your draw.
You tap to put an oil counter on it. Can't do anything else with him.
New
Asshole.
Path Ancestry comes in tapped. Then I'm going to tap 3. The forest.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card.
Do Kami of Whispered Hopes.
Nice.
Ooh.
So 1 or more 1/1 counters will be put on permanent.
Do it
Instead of
again.
Any plus 1/1. Okay.
Add an extra.
Turn instead. And then however many. Whatever the power is for Kami, I can tap it and get that much mana.
Fuck yeah.
So, beginning of combat, I'm going to put a 1/1 on Kami. Which means it gets 2 1/1s, which means it is a 3/3. And then I will beauty.
Untap. Upkeep. Dwa. I'm gonna flip Benthemic Druid. Whenever land enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life and I'll draw. So that is gonna be 2, 3, 4, and 5. My commander costs 2 more, which would make it 6. So 2, and then 2 more. Cast my commander. I will then play land for turn. This would be a forest. I'll go ahead and gain a life first, and then draw a card. Then I'll manifest Dread. This will go face down, and then Unraveling Grasp will go into my graveyard.
We love self-mill.
Yep.
Mike, you still have your phone, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can you look up the cloak mechanic for me?
I'll tap 5 to cast one of my newest cards in here, Overlord of the Hunt Woods. Whenever it enters their attack, create a tap colorless land token named Everywhere as a basic land. Which is a land.
Yep.
So I get
Yes, it
the
is.
effect of drawing. And then I can flip this over because of the next effect, which is
Ward 2.
Insidious
Thank you.
Fungus.
Unlike Disguise, which is cast from the hands, you should pay from the Okay, cool. So it's Ward 2. Thank you.
Which I will pay to destroy him, and then I'm going to destroy the artifact.
You get to draw all your cards, but I can't draw. I'll make it.
Yes.
Bitch ass.
Me and Mike are over here just chilling.
Such a cuck.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see how that was turned over.
Shit.
Nothing else was turned over.
Eat shit.
Creatures, PT.
Untap it.
Creatures!
I got him with one of the bundles,
Mhm.
TV bundles. And when I pulled him, I was like, he's gonna kill it.
Yes!
Are you?
No.
No. Oh.
But I have something that's even better for this deck.
I hope when we go back to, I hope we do go back to Duskmourn. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Veiled Ascension. When it enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each face-down creature I control. Face-down creatures I control that enter with a flying counter on them. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may cloak the top card of my library.
That's why you're looking for.
Yeah. Pay 5. Whisperwood Elemental. 4/4 at the beginning of my end step. Manifest the top card of my library. I can sack him until end of turn. Face up non-token creature I control gain. When this creature dies, manifest top card of your library. Force is my land for turn. And I will tap to play Found Footage. You may look at face-down creatures your opponents control at any time. Fucker.
Do it. I don't care.
Exactly. I'm with every.
You played this deck
You
before.
bet your ass every single time I'm gonna go, hey, what is it?
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
It's the only reason that is in this deck is for going up against other morph decks.
Well,
You
here.
can't-
On Mike's turn, I'm playing this face down.
It's not face down yet. I can't look at it.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's not face down yet. It's not a face down creature. Well, now they're face down.
There you go. Sideways.
Yeah.
Why is it hanging
I
from the
can pay
ceiling?
2, sack it to surveil 2, and then draw a card. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move it on my end step because I'm not going to swing. Hello?
You good?
I'm going to manifest the top card of my library with Whisperwood Elemental. So it becomes a 2/2. And then because of Cryptid Inspector, I put a 1/1 counter on it because it's a face-down creature entering the battlefield.
PT?
Yep.
For a second, I thought you also said FaceTime creature. I'm like,
A face-down creature, yep.
FaceTime creature? What? Swamp.
Sweet.
Great.
Sir.
Sir.
Where did I even manifest?
Okay.
Solid.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I'll pay.
Oh, I just realized I'm going to need a bunch of your black dice.
Pay 2 for Swiftfoot Boots.
The keyword ones.
Oh, okay, cool.
Flying.
Pay an island. Pay an
I have
island.
these little flying ones too.
Yeah, but the tokens, which is nice because when you were gone for a while.
And
Because I was
then
gone.
Yes.
I'll pay 2 more.
He died.
Pay 2 more for Mycosynth Wellspring.
What was it?
When ETB's or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle.
What?
Oh, keep this mountain in my hand.
Not a lot of flying.
Well, it's because I still got more in here. So.
I think 6 will be enough. I don't foresee me having that many out at one time.
Would you
'Cause
take flying tokens?
I'm going to say thank you.
He's already doing it, my guy.
I have
Yeah.
made it.
Okay. If we run out, absolutely.
I will come straight to you.
Thank you.
All right. Tom, help me out. What's Peter got over there?
He has a
Yeah.
4/4, a 3/3, and a 6/5. And then he has some artifact and enchantments, depending on what you're looking at.
Fun.
Look, he doesn't want to listen to you at all, ever. Peter.
He asked for my help, Peter.
Peter
Because he can't play his deck.
Well, Peter was also doing. Peter was also doing something at the current at that current moment.
Over, my guy.
So that's all. Well, you were still doing something. That's why I asked for Dom to look at it.
He was just being a gentleman.
He's trying to be nice.
Yeah, that's dead.
Me too.
You've got way too much over there. I could pick on Mike.
Then pick on Mike.
Mike hasn't done anything.
Look, are we really gonna do the Stacy effect?
Well, I'm not gonna get any damage anyway. So go ahead, Mike. I need damage done.
And untap, upkeep, draw.
So I feel like the viewpoint for our audience at home is they're on a bridge watching us go.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, look,
I'm
there's
going to
people
tap
there.
5
Should we do
for
something?
Mariani's
Probably.
Wake.
Okay, let's go.
And for my land
Just
return,
cook
I
already.
a Sanctuary, which comes in tapped, and then I return
Cool.
land to my hand.
I'm going to manifest dread.
Then I'm going to sit there and I'm going to tap Kami
Fuck
for
you.
3
That's what I said.
to cultivate.
So Mike can get some more land.
Yep, so I can get more land.
He has a life gain, boy.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Hey, remember that 10 that you hit me for?
Yeah. You want me to do it again?
No?
Then don't do it.
You can do a
I'm just
forest
saying.
into
Okay, well, fine.
on
I'll
the
share
battlefield
love.
tapped.
Okay.
And another forest into my hand.
Wait.
And then at the beginning of combat, I'm going to add a 1/1 onto my commander, which will be 2 1/1s. Peter, you can go ahead and cut. And I will keep the
Alright, untap.
and creatures I
Upkeep.
control have +1/+1.
Draw.
So
Go ahead and play land for turn as a forest. Gain a life. Draw a card. Next, we will flop Variant Sun.
Told you.
Sun Avatar.
Damn it.
So we'll do 2. Yep, 4, 5, and then I'll just pay the 2 force. Now, when it enters, or another creature enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to its toughness, so I'll gain 5.
No, you won't.
Why?
It's already into the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's already here.
No, that's how that effect works with that?
Because it's already on the battlefield. That's why it comes. It doesn't have summoning sickness. Because it's already on the battlefield.
And that works for me. Alright.
So when you start shitting other things out, absolutely. But it's already on the battlefield.
That works for me.
No, you won't.
I mean, you could have just said,
He's
hold
like,
on.
no.
You could have just said, hold on. I'm going to crack my landscape.
But we were having the bit of the.
Well, yeah, but it's over.
Not anymore. It's back on now.
Oh, fine. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and get 2 lands.
Here we go.
There'll be 2 forest. And battlefield tap.
I forgot you hadn't cracked it yet. I'm like, how are you playing Manifest? How are you playing it again?
Because of the day.
Seize the day.
Do I have not have any more forest? I guess I'll do 2 islands instead. Do not have any more forest. I just had those.
You really only have 4 forests in that deck?
No, I have good enough.
Well, because it. Oh, you have 5 because one's in the deck. Oh, you have 6.
Oh, 7.
So I'll gain the 2 life.
There you go.
I also got to do that. So I'll draw my 2 cards and then manifest it twice. I'll do its ability, but I don't have any flips. Because we're going to resolve it the first time, but I missed the first trigger with a land for turn.
I didn't realize you put that in for turn.
It was a forest.
Ah, there it is. There's the other one.
Do I have...
Like Travis the other day.
No. Perfect. Okay, so I gain 2, then I'll draw my 2. For this, for the mirrored landscape. Then I'll go ahead and manifest Dread the first time. I'll put this, and then the Rampage Regrowth will go in the graveyard.
Thank you.
I didn't even get to see it. And then we'll flip it due to the second ability, resolving. Whenever a face down
Jinx.
permanent you control enters, and whenever... Oh, so I get to look at yours?
No.
Yay.
No, mine's the artifact that does that. Yours.
Oh. Okay.
Whenever a face down permanent enters the battlefield, or when it or another permanent is turned face up, you put a 1/1 counter on it.
Ah, got it. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cats.
Hold up.
What?
Verdant Suns.
What was that?
Verdant Suns. With the
Okay.
creature entering.
So 4.
Did it come in as a 4/4?
Whenever it's turned face up, put 1 count on it.
Yeah, but what did it come in as for the manifest?
3. Oh,
Beer's
2.
G!
So I'll just go 1 middle ground. They come from the pipes. Whenever they come from the pipes, enters manifest dread twice. Whenever face down creature I control is turned face up, draw a card. Valgas Onslaught will go into the graveyard.
Thank you.
1, 2, and we'll do it again.
Don't do I need to kill it.
And misleading
No.
signpost. 1, 2.
What do I need to kill?
Yeah.
All the support, I guess.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about the face downs right now. Your concern's going to be the face ups.
I will tap 3 to give my Overlord flying. I have 3 mana left over. I will go ahead and... There's not really any valid attack. I'll go to combat and I'll attack Ben. You don't have any flyers or reach, right?
No.
6/5 flyer. Whenever it attacks, I do have an attack trigger, which will give me a land. And it's battlefield tap, so So whenever a land ends battlefield tap, I'll gain 1 life, draw a card, then I can flip over a card. Yeah, yep. So it's just 6 in the air.
I'll pay 4 life.
Ooh.
Snuff out. Destroy target non-black creature. Can't be regenerated.
Get him.
Okay, works for me. You make it sound like I care about the creatures dying.
Now exile his graveyard.
But you can bog.
I was literally about to say, but you can bug him.
We're gonna
Unfortunately, I don't
two.
think I have one in here.
Steve. And then we're gonna crack Steve.
Uh,
I would have stopped, but you killed my creature. So we're gonna.
so you're gonna add 20 more minutes to this damn podcast.
Yep. And we're gonna do a forest.
Ah, yes, this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm gonna mill myself out.
Good.
Good.
Keep going.
You're doing great.
Thanks. Now
I'll
gain
focus
1
on
life.
killing them if you're just going to keep doing this.
Deal. Do a better job at it though.
Wow.
No, you know, after everything I said, all the shit
Yeah.
I talked. That's fair.
Alright.
You don't need those. I need them.
You don't need that.
Then
You
I'll
need
draw.
that. And that.
And then since Steve entered, we'll go ahead and flip over this one at the beginning of my second main phase. If it's tapped, Manifest Dread. At the beginning of end step, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card unless a permanent enters the battlefield face down under the controller and turn face up. Which a lot did.
Is it an enchantment or a creature?
That's a creature.
What the fuck is that?
Well, that was main phase 2. We'll go to end step. And then I get to draw a card.
Remember when I board wiped 2 turns ago?
And then I got to discard the PG.
Okay, you have fun with that. Untap. On my upkeep, I'm going to cloak the top card of my library. It's a 2/2 with Ward 2 and flying.
2, 3, 4,
And also, before I keep
5,
throwing dice on it, see what it is.
and 6 and a 7. Flare of Cultivation and 3 lands. Hey!
Hello.
Welcome. Kitty Epiplex.
Hello, Excelsior.
Peter's dyslexic. It's okay.
Yeah.
I swear.
He's
No
looks
point exactly.
he's looks dyslexic.
Since a face-down creature in the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter. Alright,
We have a lot going on and welcome. Thank you for subscribing and following.
Peter's got a lot.
Yeah.
Follow, yeah. I pay 4 for my commander.
Bad, I got to look all the way down to find my sword.
Yep.
That's cool. I forgot the pipes. Oh, well. Oh, yeah.
Pay 5.
And you get on.
Horn Frostfang, 2/6 attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage, draw a card. Jungle Shrine is my land for turn as a battlefield tapped. I'm gonna move into Wombat Combat. What you got over there, bud?
3/4.
Okay, he already used his remove for little on me.
And what you got over there, bud?
3/7.
I'm gonna swing at Mike with 2 1/1s.
Both with Death Touch.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let him go through.
And then he gets to draw.
Give me another white D20. Or not D20, D6. D20, yep. Just start
I mean,
shooting.
we have the D20s.
I know we do.
Somewhere over
So,
the
Orin, I will draw 2 cards.
Or we'll pack it.
rain. That too. Alright.
Move into my end step, and I will manifest the top card of my library. Cryptid Inspector trigger, 1/1 counter. BT.
Thank you, Jesus. Draw. Mountain. And this must be done. 2
You did
reds.
your job, Overlord. You did your
1,
job.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bird white.
Yeah, Maybe.
Delete. Delete deals X damage to each non-artifact creature and each player.
How much damage?
6.
Okay.
Any responses?
Mike, any response?
Nope. I'm tapped out.
Nope.
In response, I'm going to sack Whisperwood Elemental. Until end of turn, face up non-token creature I control have whenever this creature dies, manifest the top card of my library.
Well, that's going to be a lot.
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Because it's non-token.
Oh,
Face
non-tokens.
up, non-token.
I didn't hear the non-token.
So I just lose these 3 and I'm losing the tokens.
So, yeah.
So that's it? 6?
6 damage to each of us and 6 damage
1,
to
2,
all
3,
of your
4, 5, 6.
creatures.
All right. So I am at a +4.
Non-artifact creatures pretty much will die. But if they are artifact creatures, they will stay.
I don't have any artifact creatures.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will manifest the top 3 cards of my library.
I am almost half and half.
They will... there are flying counters on them.
Cool. Go to combat. Attack Peter for 3.
Just 3?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to tap. Have this come in as a 2/2 and then block.
You still have him in its menace.
I asked you. It's just a 3/3.
You just asked, is it just 3?
Correct. Like, give me all the stats to it because
Be more specific about your question.
Okay, that's it. Then I'm going to kill you the same. I'll take 3 commander.
Okay, and then go to end step. I will create a 3/3 Dalek creature token because a player took 3 damage. And then each of you will do a villainous choice. You can either let me draw a card or you discard a card. Mike.
You can draw a card.
Discard.
No, go ahead, drop.
All right, Mike, you're up.
And then tap up, keep draw.
I'm not paying my
Play
taxes.
planes.
The IRS can yell at me.
And tap that for 3. 4, 5 for my Juniper Order Ranger. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1 counter on that creature and a 1 counter on Juniper Order Ranger. And then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of those being planes. For Sun Titan.
Thunder!
And of course, when it enters battlefield, I'm going to bring Kami back out.
Coming.
The Sun Titan entered battlefield. It gets a 1/1. So it's a 7/7. Order Ranger gets a 1/1, which is a 3/4. 3/5 now. Then Kami comes in. Kami gets a 1/1, which now with Kami back out, it gets 2 of them. And then this goes up to 2, 5, 7.
We love math.
Aladdin's doing math? I'm so
No, he's doing meth.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, because of the...
Speaking of which,
You don't have a card? Oh, it's
It's an artifact.
Beginning of
Damn
combat,
it.
I'm going to add 1/1 onto Kami. Just 2.
we're both
I
running high
have
synergy decks.
3 different creatures with 3 different powers, so I get to draw a card.
Like, y'all want to be cute. I'll be cute with you.
I'm playing keep.
And then I will P the T.
Alright.
And then, of course, all these get
Untap,
plus
upkeep,
from this.
draw
This
for
goes
turn.
up to 6. This goes up to 8. And this goes to 16.
Okay. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Monstrous Emergence as an additional cost to cast a spell. Choose a creature I control or reveal a card from my hand. Monstrous Immersion deals damage equal to its power of a creature you choose or a card you reveal to a target creature. Busculet's Worm, it's a 5/5. I'm going to have it deal 5 damage to your commander.
Hexproof.
The Dalek then. So that is gone. Hand. Next, what I will do is I'll tap 3 to play Retreat to Coral Hem. Whenever land enters, I may tap or untap target creature. We'll go ahead and play my worm. 1, 2, 3. It does have trample haste, and this spell cannot be countered. I'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3. I will give 3. Nope, can't do that because I want to flip them. 3. Flip. Hunt Woods Shrieker. Whenever it attacks, manifests dread. Also, I can reveal it to face down permanent. If it's a creature, I may turn it face up. Then I'll do 1, 2, and 3 to give my boy flying. Move to combat. Bend for 8. Whenever it attacks, I'll manifest dread. Put this face down, and then a room in the graveyard. Whenever a face down creature enters the battlefield, due to the pipes, I get to draw a card. For my land for turn will be a island. I'm going to untap my worm.
That's why you didn't care.
I'll pay 3 to cast Spina Creek Centipede. Whenever it enters, I search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Let's see, do I have any more basic land? Hey, forest!
Ooh. No, in 1 bar. That's not good.
Your phone's at 1 bar?
No, my battery pack is.
Oh, we went through 3 battery packs.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
This means I gotta recharge it before Sunday.
Sunday.
Gotta record a few new episodes on Sunday.
And
I work normal hours next week, guys.
So proud of you.
No more 15-hour days.
Not until Saturday of next week.
it is a 3. 3/3. Whenever it gets a +1 SPG, it has vigilance as long as there are 4 more card types amongst cards in my graveyard. No, they're not all lands.
I don't think that's accurate.
Okay, sorry. This is lands.
Pay 6, Commander.
Don't do it.
Pay 2, Mastery of the Unseen. I forgot my upkeep trigger. Oh.
No, I had my fun hitting Ben.
Okay. Pay 2, Mastery of the Unseen. Whenever a permanent I control is turned face up, I gain 1 life for each creature I control. I can pay 3 and a white to manifest the top card of my library.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Print Lifter Ooze. 2/2, whenever it or another creature I control is turned face up, create a 0/0 green ooze creature token with trample. The token enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of other creatures I control. Easy.
Whee! Draw. Oh, man. Alright, Thriving More. Waiting for turn.
Keeps taking an hour. Love it.
It'll either tap for black or red.
In 30 minutes, it's been your turns.
I had a lot of synergy. I feel like Travis.
How's it feel playing solitaire?
Tap 4 for Giggling Skitter Spike.
To be fair, you board wipe. No, Ben board wipe twice. No,
I only board wipe
You did
once.
Yeah, and it took you 2 turns, but 20 minutes to rebuild.
Well,
and I didn't play my
table.
fucking land for turn. God damn it.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Well, let me get my Wombat Combat Recursion. 5/5 flyer, a 3/3, a 2/2 face down.
Okay.
And I said, I am done picking on you for right now. So if you wanna,
Well, no, like, I'm not trying to pick on you specifically, but you are also in the lead and you have more control over everything than
Stacy scenario though. That's all I gotta say to that. Stacy scenario. For those of you who don't know what a Stacy scenario is,
I'm gonna go take
it's
this.
when we ignore one player from 90% of the game. They don't spend a lot of their resources, so when we get to end game, they just snowball and win. Which Mike has not been doing at all. He's been sitting there quietly, getting hit, taking damage, and then just
I'm just gonna...
PTs. Not making enemies at the table. Why we three have been just rock 'em, sock and roll by each other. And I say it because Stacey and Eric, because it's kind of when we do big groups, she's the one who just can't play until the very end.
Go ahead, Mike.
So Stacey, if you're watching, that was for you.
Tap upkeep draw. I play planes. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Thunderfoot Ballot.
What does that do?
So it's my lieutenant. As long as I control my commander, Thunderfoot Ballot gets +2/+2, and other creatures I control get +2/+2 and have trample.
Oh, God. Jesus.
I'm going to pay 2 and counterspell it.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to...
That was just a lot of too much pluses and tramples.
You get to, you get to, you get to, you get to.
Travis, I feel like
4,
you.
5, 6, 7.
I had synergies
8, 9.
for like 20 minutes.
For Rhea, the Dawnbringer, at the beginning of my upkeep, return target creature from my graveyard on the battlefield.
Hey, I tried.
Oh, no.
I tried. There's not much I can do other than delaying it a little bit.
So, it's going to be... It comes in the battlefield with... It's going to be 6, 8.
Jeez.
Get the smaller ones instead of the big ones. And then... This gets another +1/+1, so it gets +2, so it's going to go to an 8, 10.
Oh, well. Ow, why? Pump.
I approve.
Go bite them.
Alright. Then, at beginning of combat, I have 1/1, so 2/2 on the Sun Titan. I control 3 different creatures. 3 different
I don't know about that,
colors.
Mike. They all look like they're 4/4s.
And then
3/3, 5/5, 2/2. And I have 4 mana available.
and what is Dom?
2/2, 2/2, 3 2/2 flyers, a 2/2 Death Touch, and his commander all the way over there. And he's tapped out.
I don't have combat tricks, but I got a death toucher, and I'm not afraid to give it to you.
I mean, I don't think he's currently right now afraid to lose something because he'll just get it back on his beginning of his upkeep. He has a white version of a Shieldred.
But I'm going to go ahead and politely keep it.
As you move to your main phase 2, I'm gonna put a Dread. Don't
I'm going
worry.
to wait until I get my one thing that gives my commander indestructible again.
And then whenever a creature enters the battlefield face down, I can draw
It's the shield.
with a Recursion.
Rhea, Dawnbringer. Beginning of my upkeep, I get to return a creature from my graveyard onto the battlefield.
Oh, but it doesn't make us sack it?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's just a Recursion aspect of it.
Still pretty good.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and we'll draw for turn. Okay. Let's I'm gonna flip this for 3. It's 1, 2, and 3. Whenever it enters or attacks, if there are, but it's not entering, so it has to attack. So I won't do that yet. I will then 2. With another 2 for the attacks on my commander. And 1, 2, and 4.
That's not how math works. 1, 2.
And then I'll play my commander.
Is Big Bertha over there the one that's recurring? Is she flying?
Yeah.
Yep. She's a flyer.
I'll play my 4s for turn, which I will manifest dread. 1, 2. This will enter face down, and manifest dread. The actual manifest dread will go into the graveyard, and a card enter face down. I'll draw 1, 2. I'll play Growth Spiral to draw a card, and then I can play another land. Okay. So
this is actually.
I will go ahead and tap my Score of Fate, play a card face down, manifest dread, draw a card because of the pipes. Okay, so stay next there. We will pay 1 to enter the Enigma. My fly trap cannot be. This target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. I'll pay the 2. To play Trail of Mystery. Whenever a face down creature I control, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. Whenever a permanent I control is turned face up, if it's a creature, it gets a +2/+2 until end of turn. And so much mana left over. Alright.
Must be nice.
So he. Unfortunately, I want to be able to do stuff, or at least combat wise. So we will go 2/4 to Mike, which cannot be blocked. Whenever it attacks, if there are 4 or more card types amongst cards in my graveyard, I distribute 2 1/1 counters amongst 1 or 2 target creatures. Then if there are 6 or more card types amongst cards in my graveyard, double the number of 1/1 counters on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 card types I have. So that means I will put 4 1/1 counters on 1 or 2 creatures. I'm going to put all 4 on him. So making him a 6/8 unblockable to Mike. Alright. I'm just going to reveal target face up card. If it's a creature, I may turn face up. I'll pay 2. To reveal target face down, if it's a creature, I may turn it face up. Which it is. It will get 1 +1/+1 counter. Whenever permanent I control is turned face up, I may return it. Yeah, that's about it on that one.
You can recur it from the graveyard, so
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything while it's on the battlefield.
See, 6/3 Death Touch. P to T.
Untap on my upkeep, pull up the top card of my library.
I don't know if I have that much land left.
Or 2. Draw for turn. Gonna pay 3 for morph. Hey, remember those flying counters we were talking about?
Yeah.
I haven't used them.
9.
What gives them flying again?
Veil Ascension.
Got it.
When it enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each face-down creature I control, and face-down creatures enter with a flying counter on them.
Yeah.
Which is great that they're counters because they stay while they flip the
9.
creature. Thank you.
I think that's good.
No.
Yeah, we'll see.
No. Definitely not.
So what are you gonna do?
Cry mostly.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I could not find an answer for Mike's recursion. Both on Sun Titan and his Angel.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Trail of Mystery. When a face-down creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in the shuffle. Crazy, right?
It's like we have some of the same cards.
That's crazy. It's almost like I'm also gonna play Death Mist Raptor. And then I'm gonna pay 3 for Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Beginning of my upkeep, scry 1. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I can pay a green if I do draw a card.
Why are you taking so long?
Fuck off. Just for that.
I have a 5/5 flyer.
What did I even do here?
Hey, Dom.
Hey, bud.
You sure you wanna? Sure you don't want to go after him?
No, if you want to play that game, let's go. Or we can worry about other things.
Don't be looking in my direction.
Dude, with the Kami, the Commander, the Recursion, yeah, I can put stuff on the board, but that is a far worse threat.
So you are at 42, right?
Okay.
Would you be a gentleman and allow me to hit you for 3?
What do I get out of it?
I don't swing everything else at you.
I mean, you can. Do you want to lose creatures? Do you want to, like...
What?
I mean, they probably won't attack you. But...
What I want, right? I'm not trying to swing out. I'm not trying to start a war. What I want to flip the boy over, get card draw from the combat damage here, gain life here, and make a big boy here.
What do you mean, make a big boy?
When it or another creature I control is turned face up, create a 0/0 green ooze creature token with trample. Enters the battlefield with X1/1 counters where X is the number of other creatures I control.
Is that big boy going to come my way anytime soon?
If you let the 3 go, no.
I will agree if you let me swing back for 3.
That's fair. Three
because
for 3
then
is
I
fair.
can manifest dread.
3 for 3 is fair.
Right.
So I will swing in the air for 3.
I'm kidding.
Hold it.
I'm kidding.
Sir, I'm holding priority. Sir,
Sir?
respect the priority.
Sir?
Sir.
I have my turn took longer, so I could go first.
Okay, so in response, I'm going to look at...
I mean,
I can.
I can tell you what it is.
That's fine. I'm going to tap Kaust to flip the boy. Tunnel tips here. He's a 1/1 at the beginning of my end step. If a face-down creature enters the battlefield under my control this turn, put a 1/1 counter on him.
So
He is still flying. Trail of Mystery. When a permanent I control is turned face up, if it's a creature, get +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay, got a 3/3 flyer.
Any responses from you two?
Nope.
You want to do something.
Oh, it'd been funnier if he just went and completely after you.
It would, but then two of you guys
to
are
turn
gonna
face
skip
up. I make a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I make a 7/7. Okay, but I'll move into my end step. Put a 1/1 counter since a creature in the battlefield. D.
Now my graveyard is bigger than my deck.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Do you need D20s?
This is going to take a little bit.
I can give you D20s.
But I have my dice.
Okay.
I haven't used my dice. I don't think I've ever used my dice.
4. Sad robot.
Sad robot.
Solid Simulacrum.
He's just a little guy.
He is.
Just a poor boy from a poor family.
I was going to say, I don't even know if I have any more basic lands hiding in my deck or not. I think there's only like 9 or 10 of them in here. Most of the other stuff
let me
is
go.
tap land.
And I still didn't fucking play my land. God damn. It's the one card I had in my hand.
okay.
Shat literally my entire
It's
hand.
okay.
It's okay, buddy.
I was going strong for about 45 minutes of this game. Now my engine is...
Flatlined.
No, it's going...
Okay, you got me.
Mike's engine going, hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing great. Want to come over for dinner?
Oh, and then...
You keep getting lost, and Ben's just like, I'm just choosing to be late.
I'll pay 5 for Monstrosity 5.
Gotcha. Let's see.
So now, Giggling Scatterspike is a 6/6.
Fuck yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
And then, yup.
It's a land.
Not just any land.
The best kind of land. It's
What do we got
forest.
here?
No.
Mikey got a lot of stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make a deal?
Oh, okay. So it's okay. I was like, what?
There's a
So
reason
it
why I
makes
have a lot of stuff over here.
It's because you want to proliferate and use it as a mana rock, and then when you're done
There
using
is.
it as a mana rock, then you
And I don't
Make a
care
bunch.
if you block it because this thing has indestructible anyway. So
get them.
Giggling Scatterspike 6/6 to Mike. When it attacks, blocks, or becomes the target of a spell, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent.
Ooh,
So
spicy.
6 damage to each of you.
So whenever it attacks,
Whenever it attacks, blocks, or becomes the target of a spell.
okay.
So
So it's an attack trigger.
so on the
Yes.
attack trigger.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Any blocks?
Yeah, I'll block it with some Titan.
Cool.
Sun
Cool.
Titan.
Take
Cool.
an additional 6 then.
No, it's when it blocks, not when it.
Yeah.
when
It's
it-
indestructible.
not when it becomes
it
blocked.
blocks. Okay.
Yeah, and it's
Attacks,
indestructible
blocks, or
anyway.
becomes a target.
Yeah.
So, go to end of turn. Dalek creature token.
Dalek.
Mike, draw or discard.
You can draw.
Go
Here.
for the draw.
Dom.
Out of spite, because I have not played this land, I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't like it.
Yeah.
I've forgotten to play it, so I may as well lose it.
I'm still at 7, so Mike, go ahead.
There you go.
Alright,
I didn't make you
yeah.
discard. There you go.
At the beginning of my
No, it would
upkeep,
be
I'm
you
bringing out
discarding.
my
It was
No,
you
your
discard or me
ballot
draw.
again.
Yes, but if you drew, you would have been at 8 cards, so you would have had a
So-
discard.
Yeah, I would have.
Creature entered. This
I'm
gets
still
two
not-
more.
Getting. Land.
This guy gets 2 more. He gets a 1 from that.
As Mike's doing that,
What you
He
doing?
gets
I'm gonna flip.
2 more
Okay.
for it.
The missing ball.
So
And
we're gonna-
all other
Twitching
creatures
Gull.
get +2/+2.
was it?
Fuck yeah.
So I'm flipping Twitching Null. For this turn, I'll have a +2/+2 due to Trail of Mystery. And actually have a +1/+1 due to.
Then I'm gonna draw from
going
my turn.
Greed. Dread.
Then
Dread something.
Then I will play a Plains. And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, for 6 for Purity.
What's that
Because
one do
fuck
again?
Benson.
Huh?
If a spell or ability would deal damage to me, I prevent the damage and instead gain life equal to that damage.
So spell or ability. So
So his
you just keep
Attacking.
gaining 6.
yeah, I'll gain 6 life instead of taking 6.
Mm.
And when Purity is put in the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it in my library.
Oh no!
Okay, that's good.
I think I have endurance in this.
That's
deck.
gotta go
And
away.
then that entered. This gets 2
I don't.
more.
Remember, I have endurance. I just don't remember what deck I put it in.
Yeah.
And it gets 2 plus 1. Everything gets +2/+2 and has trample.
Sexy.
So who you killing?
This is gonna be the fun part, though.
He's like.
I'm gonna add
Can
a
I
1/1
kill
counter onto my commander.
Yeah.
So we'll go up to a 5/9.
He's trying to do the math. He's like, can I kill everyone?
I don't know. Can he?
3 different powers. I get to draw a card.
Cheating. Judge.
He can definitely kill Ben. He can one-shot one of us because of the trample.
Mhm.
He can deal He can kill Ben, do significant damage to one of us. But the sad thing is, if he does and not have a response to something, then the crackback is him dying.
Yep. And that's why I'm selectively doing this. So.
Close his load, pass the turn.
I mean, right now, Ben can't use one of his best creatures
Right
on
now.
the board. Because if not, he's still going to heal Mike.
I'm going to swing both of these at Peter. Sun Titan and my commander. When Sun Titan attacks, Bastion Protector comes out. This gets +2 again. This gets +2 +1, so it'll be a 6/6. And this will go up 2. Make this a 7/11.
Slurpees.
Speedier, you got a 7/11, or sorry,
We have a gas station.
9/13 with trample and a 12/12 with trample.
So what's the total?
So 9 and 12, so 21.
Alright, I'm declaring no blocks.
There are no blocks. All right.
Take 21.
And 9 of it will be commander damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 12 from Sun Titan.
Yep.
Sun Titan!
Some Titana.
Alright.
Alright.
It'll be the T. Or sorry, before peeing the T.
Oh.
My one oopsie. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, hold on. Good.
I'm going to tap 5.
Hit and respond!
So there's 1, 2, 3,
In response.
Holding priority.
Holding? What?
4, 5. Victory's Envoy.
Is that it?
So at beginning of my upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I
Kind of fly. Twisted reality counter target spell.
Tap your mana. Dig.
Good thing we're not paying with mana burn, huh, guys?
You know, that land destruction, man. Glad we don't do
I have
that.
been thinking about building that mana burn commander.
Really?
I've thought about it.
Drop a turn.
It's just
Well, it prevents it for 1.
it's just a thing that we don't
For
really
one
use
turn.
that often.
And it comes out on the upkeep.
Because I thought about building it kind of similar to how I have Kibo of like giving you guys mana. Like, yes, everyone get this mana. By the way, you take damage for it.
Since this is beginning at upkeep, return a creature,
Yep.
and then this is at beginning of upkeep, does its effect go off?
No.
No, because it's not on the
So-
battlefield during your upkeep.
Okay. But it comes out during the upkeep.
Yes, but it's at the beginning of upkeep.
Okay.
So
That's technically right after the beginning.
exactly.
Coming
Think
out of
think
the
about
back.
beginning of upkeep. It takes a screenshot of what you have and then goes, okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then it starts to resolve.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 5.
Your best way of doing that is beginning of upkeep, having that bring something out that hasn't entered the battlefield effect, because then you get
Dissection,
the upkeep,
dissection
the
tools,
ETB,
whenever it enters
and then you go
manifest
into your first phase.
dread.
Yeah.
1, 2.
So like the prime thing would be like
Nah.
you have that
Beast
recur
with
Sun Titan recurs something else, like
Yeah.
Draw a card.
just shitting things out.
Look, I did a thing. I brought him down to us.
Sir?
Okay.
Hey guys, remember when he was at 50? I remember.
Remember?
remember.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm ain't gonna keep it to Pepperidge Farm self.
Do you remember when we started this game?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Let's see if I want to attack. If I want to attack and just have fun, can't attack Mike. Because nothing would just happen. I'll just lose my board state. But I'm also going to die. So. You enters. I need this to attack.
What do you have for flyers over there, Mike?
I have 9/11 and an 11/11.
I'm going
Never
to
forget.
sacrifice this, which was a forced.
Comment something you want to make.
To attach as dissecting tools.
Look, I already
Here.
made the Scanning for Mexicans joke. Okay.
This is going to be a +6/+6 now.
I ain't trying to get canceled.
Has Death Touch and Lifelink. I did not play a land this turn, which is really surprising. I'll go ahead and just get some more ramp. Signet, and then we'll...
Was that English?
Yes.
For him,
Two,
never.
Raging Raptors. Alright, since all our... Oh, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, pay your mana.
I'm going to swap this over here. So now this is fine.
Don't like that.
But it ain't going to go to you.
I still don't like it.
Now I'm going to die.
With that attitude.
But if I'm going to die, I am going to take someone out with me. And the only person I can take out is you, Ben.
That's so mean.
Correct.
We've been playing this game for an hour and a half. Please, for the love of God, let's fucking go for the throats.
So, what I am going to do is these just came in. That just came in. And we still have our deal. So, question is, Ben, what you got for blockers?
3/3, 3/4, 2/2.
Okay. So Ben, you're gonna get my 6. Actually, not 6. It's gonna be 10. 10/10 flyer. You're also gonna get my 5/5. Dom, you're gonna get my 3.
Block with it.
Ben, you're also gonna get a 4.
So that was land, though?
These 3 are land, yes.
Well, this one's
one's
on me.
So you have a 5/5 and a 4/4 coming your way.
I'm just gonna take the 3 out of clean blocks.
I'm gonna get 10.
Lifelink?
Yep.
Gone. Death. Draw.
What kind? Instant.
Pretty much.
Since it dealt damage, this one dealt damage, I get to Manifest Dread.
I mean, that somewhat helps me, but not really much.
I'm just gonna move this off here because it's not really doing much.
I'll go ahead and then draw land for turn, Terramorphing Expanse, which I will be able to Manifest Dread again because of my commander. This will enter, this will come down. I will draw for turn. I'm going to crack and pop it.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
I am trying to mill myself at this point.
I'm going out of my own terms.
At this rate.
I still have a basic land. So it will enter the battlefield tap, which will cause my commander to do his thing. It's fucking great, because I have very few cards left in hand. I'm finding an answer for you, Mike. Don't think I have one, though.
This is your... Oh, shit.
It's my library. Perfect. And then card to interface. Then I can Manifest Dread. No, because I get to flip a card face up. That's right. I get to flip a card face up.
That seems like a lucky card.
A land. Since he land
I'm doing things
enters
just
the
speeding up the
battlefield,
process.
I get to do a second ability. Do I have any more lands down here? No, but I do get to turn a card face up, which is going to be
Hold on, let me see that.
hydrogen peroxide.
What?
Hydra Omnivore. When it deals combat damage to an opponent, if it deals that much damage to each other opponent.
That ain't gonna.
That's a fucking banger of a
So
card.
so basically that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a green here to add a stash counter, but then I'm going to sacrifice it
Oh, never mind.
to get a spider.
Don't you have to tap in a second?
Oh yeah. So then I won't get a spider. Thank you. Sorry.
Gotcha.
But I am swapping
Bringing out the graveyard.
this over here. So now it's a flyer. What?
Bring it up the graveyard since you're not sacking it.
Oh no, I have to sack it to equip it.
Do you?
Equip cost is to sacrifice a creature.
Oh, damn.
I'll pay 3 to equip.
I don't like this.
I can't do much else.
It's just preparing me for.
I'll tap
my only
3
other game.
again. We're gonna have some fun here. Growing Rights of Islamok, which I do believe I have 4 or more creatures out on the battlefield.
I call.
Carry the one.
Carry the one.
Judge.
Do I have anything else
Judge
that
confirm.
I can do? Oh yeah, I can still tap up to 2 creatures. So, Mike, none of your creatures has hexes, right? I can tap up to 3 creatures.
Tap his flyers.
What?
Tap his flyers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I'm just saying.
How many flyers you got?
I got 2.
I'm gonna tap 2 of them, and then I'm gonna untap my big boy.
Because it's tap or untap.
Mhm.
Volley.
Because I had the land for turn, the expansion, and then a cracking of the expansion.
Fuck yeah.
So that was 3 cards. That being said, I'm gonna move to end step. Because I do believe that is it. This will flip. Now I can add a forest for each creature I control.
Fuck yeah.
Which, with no cards in hand, that may sound a lot, but hey, and I will PPT.
Untap. So, I've done a little bit of the admin while you were
20
taking
minutes
your
later.
turn. Correct.
Thank you.
I
I've
did
done-
my taxes.
I
I've
don't play this deck a lot.
I did the admin while you were doing your turn. So I am going to beginning of my upkeep, cloak the top card of my library, in order to does the things. When a face down creature enters the battlefield under my control, search my library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it in my hand. Hey guys, I found a plains.
Oh, yeah.
So I did that admin and shuffled before
Good
while
thing
you were
I got
exactly.
my basics.
Yep. So I will draw for turn. God damn it. Okay. Well, I will play that land for turn. We are gonna flip this boy. Bink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When another permanent I control is turned face up, if it's a creature, put 2 1/1 counters on it. It is still flying. 2 triggers on the flip. I will make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will make a 9, 9.
Traxmunder? Darksmunder?
Darksmunder. He's a thunder.
Daxmunder? Daddy Munder?
I'll make a 9, 9. And I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 life.
Hey, I gain 10, you gain 10. We all copying each other.
I said I'm just going to do what you do better.
Excuse me, sir.
I said that from the beginning of this game.
Yeah, but then you fell off, and then I did it, and then I fell off, and then you did it, and then we just keep going back and forth.
Exactly. It's just passing it back and
So
forth.
this is y'all's just like
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
this is y'all's penis slapping game. It's just like whose
No,
dick
who's
gets harder.
Lily, this whole game was... One of those guys is growing bigger.
This is Mike.
One of these guys needs to stop.
Cool.
Thank you for letting me get my land.
You're welcome. And how you repay me? Attack me. I see how it is.
I'm going to move into Wombat Combat, and I am going to swing all my flyers at Mike. That can attack. So, I'm... Hold on. Give me
Let him do the math.
Give me a goddamn second.
Let him do the math.
Give me a goddamn second.
I have a 3/4. That's it.
Can you kill him?
Because these can't attack right now. I will give you the option of what you want to do, Ben.
Okay.
I will swing my 7/7 trampler at you. If you want to just go out, you can go out. If you want to block, you can block. Take a little bit of the damage and move on with your life.
Because no matter what, you have one turn because Mike's just gonna.
Yeah.
If Mike lives.
And then I will do my math here in a second for you. Because holding priority, I'm going to tap to flip the boy here.
Game's almost over.
Master of Pearls. Once it flips for Salt Road Ambushers, gets 2 1/1 counters on it. And then when it is turned face up, creature I control get +2/+2 until end of turn.
So Ben's looking at a 9 now.
Yes. and then I make another ooze, and it's going to be another 9/9.
9/9.
9/9. How have we never talked about Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I don't know. No, before Mike came back, I was talking just fine. Mike comes back, and I just can't speak.
Because you're dyslexic.
Yeah.
No, he's still Stexer.
No, it's because he loves my pretty face.
I do love that pretty face.
Pretty face, indeed.
Soon, hopefully, I'll be able to see that pretty face almost every day.
And then I will gain 11 life. Cool.
Man, remember how when he was at 20?
All right, so, Mike, you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 in the air.
I'm dead.
Hey!
9/9 trampler.
Let's see. Genesis.
I'll go ahead and block with it. So that way at least I can do a oops.
I win!
No.
That's what I need.
Not yet.
As Van Falconer.
What did you have in your hand?
Destroy all creatures.
Yeah.
Thank God, because this game would have gone on for another 45 minutes.
No, I would have decked
Oh,
myself.
I would have gone for another hour.
Okay, Ben.
Since the creature I flipped over dealt combat damage this turn, I will draw a card. It's another fucking land.
I was not playing.
P-to-T.
Board wipe.
Cool.
No, yeah.
What's that?
I knew you had a board wipe in hand, and I figured you were waiting for your combo. It's a land, I think.
It's not a land.
Creature. This one a land?
When it dies, Manifest Dread.
No,
Baller.
that's a creature again.
What was this one? I've seen this art, so I
It's
know what it is.
whenever it
Feels
deals combat damage to a player,
Destroy artifact.
which I can flip both of them.
I'm going out on my own terms.
Woo! Go, Ben!
There
5.
we go, and look what was right underneath.
Kill,
that.
maim, burn.
I don't know what that does.
Your windbreaker, it's still out there, right?
Yes.
Destroy windbreaker.
Target.
Your untapped ooze.
I have 2 untapped oozes. They're both 9/9s.
Oh, one of them.
I will do
This
the snake
was
because
the-
I don't have the token.
And I will deal
Game
3
of
damage to
feeling
myself.
like
Damn it.
Because a lot of synergy, and I kept doing it every turn.
So every turn was
Hey.
taking 20 goddamn minutes?
Yep.
Hey Pete.
Yeah, what?
We
your
both
turn.
have a fuck ton of creatures.
It's your
We're
turn.
both flipping a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Instead of taking another 20 minutes to try and resolve this, draw for the flips.
Draw!
Flips!
Woo!
Flip deck versus flip
Thanks
deck.
for staying with us as long as this round it's gonna be over, but we're gonna have to play
that
another
was
one. So the
brutal.
stream's not ending the worst. It's gonna go into intermission.
Intermission. Here's your flying tokens back. Thank you, sir.
Woo.
Oh, shit.
For those of you who stayed with this video, thank you for liking, subscribing, follow. Thank you for Kenya Plexa something.
Peter's dyslexic. I apologize that he can't say
Peter
username.
doesn't know words.
We love everyone. Thank you.